sure why. I'm cleaning up the shop and I'm taking you guys for a ride. Let's see how this goes. We're cleaning up stuff. I'm kind of looking around. And got a whole bunch of parts and stuff. This is off of a 350 Chevy computer. So I got a whole bunch of low stuff like this that I need put in different areas, and so I can get, I want to weld up my wood splitter. Man crawls with sunshine. What's up, buttercup? Not much. And John Klein. Ew, gams. You should be here, Pete. Should be hoping. Getting this thing cleaned up. We got spray can paint. Yellow. Got random drill bits. Garbage. My garbage can is over here. The drill bits go in this drawer. Garbage. Cleaner. A whole bunch of just different types and odds and ends. If anyone knows what this is, do yellow face. Maybe it would be at a different color, I would. So I have this tool. I have this power cable underneath, so I'm gonna lift this up. Get that power cable out. So all this stuff on the ground is diesel because I had it in my block, and somehow my container broke. So I filled this thing full of diesel because I power washed it, and I didn't want it to get rusty. And that will all clean up pretty good. But for some reason, my container leaked 15 gallons of diesel everywhere. Got a saw band. Throw that over here. This is my trinkets. So anything is like a trinket, I throw in there. This is a pretty good power cable right here. We can use this to run the welder if need be. But my welder's over here, so I'm going to throw this out into my... I'll throw this into my scrap wire. My scrap wiring. I'll show you all my scrap wires go over here. In here, in this pile. All that is just wires. All sorts of wires. That's where I throw all the wiring at. Right now I'm just cleaning up the shop to get it ready because I'm gonna pull in the wood splitter. Plan on doing some welding and some work on that, but I don't have any room and I kept tripping over everything. So we are cleaning it up. We're finding all sorts of cool little trinkets and stuff. This came off a 350. And then there's my garbage bin, so I'm throwing all the garbage into there. Oh, a 1 and an 8. See, this is a pretty good tool. So we'll throw that in here. Actually, I kind of want that going in my truck. This is my truck drawer, so anything. How often do you find rattlesnakes? Actually, I found one the other day. I found a skin here. They're usually a couple miles down the road. When I was a ranch hand, I would run into rattlesnakes all the time. I would catch 3 or 4 a day. The biggest one, it was about this big around. Huge rattles on it. And it was flying across the alfalfa field at about waist height. And I was running away from a bull at a time and ran right into him. Luckily, it didn't bite me. Never been bitten by one. Let's just put it that way. So I have a whole bunch of cool little, this is pure solid aluminum. No idea what it's for. If I don't know what it's for, it goes in there. And trinkets. This right here looks like it used to have something to do soldering with. I don't know, garbage. Oh, here's my welding. That looks like shit bombed. Oh, dude. So I tend to, when I work, I just throw tools behind me and go. And I was like, dude, I need to clean up my shop. It's been like 6 months. Oh, here's another knob. This is something to align pressure plates. I got so many of those. This is for a paintball gun. Where did I put the paintball? We'll put that in trinkets. So, this is for a jack. I have a whole bunch of garbage here. So I'm trying to get garbage. Stickers. I like stickers. This sticker says Comet gasket. I like stickers, but I never stick them on anything. Oh, here's a little rack. I'll throw that back there. Yeah, I have quite a mess. It needs cleaned up, but this is some sort of saw. I forgot the name of it. So you usually have to leave at the... No one knows what a clutch alignment tool is. It's a thing that you threw at the bottom of your toolbox. Yes, that's a clutch. I have so many of those. This right here, clutch fit alignment tool. I have another one. I threw 2 in here already today. Oh, here's another one. I think this one's for the Ford. This one's for the Toyota, I believe. Yeah, that one's for the Toyota. So then I can't just throw anything away. See, look at this tool. This is a quarter, half, and then you go over here and you have this something solid to do that. It's like, it's a useless tool, but I might need it, so I keep it. I'll throw it in there. And then you always buy these cheap little things that never work, and I don't know why you keep it, so it goes in the trinket box. And a whole bunch of those screw tip bits, and if you look underneath here, somehow I have hundreds of twist-ons that's spilt everywhere. And it's like, do you really want to take the time to go through and sort all these things out? It's like, no, I don't want to. So you just throw them in there. And you try not to get everything dirty. Or you just deal with it later, one or the other. So, there's all these. And this glove is garbage. And so there's a couple long ones. It's sometimes when you have too much stuff, you lose track of it. See, that's kind of a cool one. Orange. So look, there's a light orange and a dark orange. It's like, do you put those together or do you separate them? And then you have big blue and little blue. And then you have yellow. And there's not a spot for yellow, so we just throw yellow right there. And this is why I have to clean my shop, is because I used one of these and I just threw the whole container in the corner and it spilt everywhere. And here, look at that green one. That's kind of a cool color one. Orange. Oh. And then we got grinding compound. That's kind of cool. Anything that's old like that, I throw up here in this container right here. And then I never throw anything away, so look at all these things. There's hundreds of those, but if you wanted to buy them, they're expensive. So, oh, radiator fluid. So now we got 3 radiator cleaners right here. So if I ever need to clean a radiator, I got them. But I ended up buying them because I couldn't find them. Caps. All bolts we save. Never let a woman clean your shop because she would throw bolts out. You take bolts and you put them in the bolt bin. Oh yeah, I was over here doing this thing. Try not to get sidetracked, but sometimes I do. This thing is for that clamp over here for this drill press. I use this drill press quite a bit. Here's another bolt. We keep bolts. This thing you probably need. I have no idea what it's for, but it's for something. Trinkets. Oh, and then you never want to lose these. These things always get lost. For some reason, I always lose those. Bolts go in the bolt bin. WD-40. Not working. Should I keep it or should I toss it? Great work, son, said Allahamad. Garbage. We'll burn that later. See, look at this. 2 1/8 purchase price, exchange price. I could go and exchange this for $6.99. Bought it for $11.99. It's like, why do I need this? But where did I put it? Anything I don't know what to do with? Oh, actually, I think I do have look at that. Right in here. That's where this one goes. Does anyone know what this is? This is a plumb. This thing I use quite a bit when I build. Hi, Ken Hogg, how you doing? We're cleaning up a shop here so I can get my wood splitter in here to weld up some new stuff. And I'm finding some cool bolts like this right here. These are some Allen head bolts and nails. This is for a tire punch. Oh, I need to put this away. Magnifying for lens for welding. It's a $2.50. That thing we need to put away before it gets broke. All bolts go in the bolt bin. And then here's my welding box. And there's a Ram 350. I should put that on my Cummins. And then there's little small bits and tools like this that we have to keep up. Oh, I see Truth Hurts is on a different live and his name was spelled normal. I think the new Truth Hurts is a fake troll. Probably. I wonder who he is. Probably his twin brother. Look at that fluffy thing. How is that Power Stroke coming along? So my brother's the one with the Power Stroke, and he's over on the other side of town. So I don't know. I haven't seen him. And so I think good. He didn't tell me anything. Oh man. So I got a whole case of clear caulking and the bottom's blown out of it. So it's rock hard. So that's garbage. Right now I'm just cleaning up the shop, getting ready to weld. And I clean up the shop every about 6 months because when I work, doing a lot of junk. Dang, a lot of junk. Dude, a lot of this stuff is worth value though. Like this is, I got a random electrical plate sitting on the ground. You prefer white caulking or black caulking? Depends on the project. The black caulking is for when you want to go rob a store. Look at these cool dikes. Better face some of those bellies on them trust before your head. Pretty good sag. I think is Allie because the fake truth came in after she got mad and left. Oh. If you pay attention to the fake Truth Hurts, he says things that real Truth Hurt doesn't say. Yeah, true. You're right. You're right, man across where the sun don't shine. Oh, look at this. This is for a file. So this thing, he put on the end of the files like this. So you get a random file. That one's broke. You get a random file like this, and this little thing right here, it's hard to do it with one hand, but this little thing goes in. So it's the handle of a file. See, that's why people don't know. If they clean up my shop, they won't know. Gazer. Gazer. Oh, what's up? And when I tell people, never let your women clean. And look at this. This is a horseshoe file. I don't know why I needed it, but I got it. So we actually got a lot of this stuff cleaned up. This right here was bad. Oh, and here's another. We'll back over here. We'll put some of these guys in here. This thing's almost done. But this right here, I used 2 of them, and I threw it into the back of the shop, and it spilt everywhere. So 6 months later, I had to go in and clean up after. Oh, look at this. So ignition part. See, look at that. I have no idea what rig that's for, but if you go to buy that, that's expensive. So we keep it. If it's old, it looks like it's for a Chevy or a Ford. Ignition switch, if I ever need one, it's in this one over here. It would technically be a concrete floor. Yes, this is a concrete floor with diesel stains. Screwdrivers go up here. See, I used 3 of these, and these are like a one-time use because they strip out so easy. So I used like 3. Oh, I used 4 of them. And instead of putting it in this top drawer, I threw it on the ground. That's a 12-volt resistor for point style ignition, my friend. Exactly. So if I ever need one of those, I got one right there, and I don't have to go to O'Reilly's. And I have shaving cream right here. Oh, dude, and it's full. I'm bringing this one inside. It works, too. Well, I found my shaving cream for the next month. I need to bring that inside. I don't know where I got that from, but I did. I want to see how those welds are. Oh, I'll get to it. That's the welder I use. Once I get the shop clean, probably tonight. That's the best window cleaner you'll find, shaving cream. Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't know that. I love point style ignitions. Oh, yeah. So I have one right there. And I got spark plugs. And look at this. V-power spark plugs. And the inner tube. And gauges. And all sorts of fun stuff. Here's my breaker bar. This thing works pretty good. Breaker bar goes over here. So we're getting it clean. We're getting it. Something's in here. Oh, I bet there. I've not had a coffee, but I bet there's a coffee pouch in here. Oh, there's one in there. So this thing, I have no idea. This thing's a year old. And we got a coffee pouch. Zip. Tastes like coffee. Need all those. I need all those things. Dude, it takes a long time to collect all this stuff. I'll buy that garage and all those items for $10K. Oh, Zen is not a sin, said Stevens. That rifle by a welder. No, that's a shot-off shotgun. That's so if I see a homeless cat, I can take care of it, or a coon or something. Yeah, you have good eyes. Zen is never a sin. That coffee thing, that coffee one is pretty old, but I always put it on in. And then all these things are worth some money, and I just gotta put them all back in. Oh, this thing's cool. Look at this. This is a trinket. I call those trinkets. We'll throw them in that bin. And then nails. Got a whole box over there. Different valves, air valves. There. I think this is pretty much done. And then there's all my bolts and stuff over here. Here's saws. This goes over here. Definitely a farm shop. Oh, yeah, we use all of it. brass fitting. These brass fittings are expensive. Like if you go down and buy brass fittings, you're spending a lot of money. Oh, I got 2 of those. Look at that. I found a pair. Yeah. Gazer. So, yeah, a light switch. Trinket. Oh, so these guys right here, these are a pin. You screw them in, and you can never throw anything away. Well, I can't. So I got a whole box of them. Like, will I ever use these? Probably not. But do I have them? Yes, I do. I got so many of those. When you find them on the ground, like this nut right here, you put it in the bolt bin. I have no idea what size that is, but there it goes. Oh, this is cool. There's a plate for... Oh, that's a VIN. E306040D. This is a VIN cover, I think. Trinket. And, oh, this is for the electrical stuff. So, put that over into here. Washers. We always keep our washers. This thing is for a spray cap. Trinkets. So, I got... Oh, man, I ran the puller. So, this is the problem. It's like you want to save everything, and you sometimes... Oh, washers go over here. So, I do have somewhat of an organized shop when it's clean. So, all my washers... Oh, I needed this. I'm glad I found that. So here's all my washers. This is all the Toyota parts right here. Got some random bolts up here. I don't know. Oh, and then here's this washers. All these types of washers. And these are... oh, that is for a pump. Got bolts up there. So I needed this though, because I want to build myself a really long extension cord so I can bring Wi-Fi out to the wood shop, to the wood yard, so I can live stream my wood. My garage is a 1-car attachment and it sucks. Where's the floor hatch? Problem is that you won't be able to find it when you do it. I never lose anything in the shop. I have like a memory that, well, sometimes when I can't find it, then I get upset, yes. How many Toyota motors do you have you rebuilt? Oh, 4 or 5. Right now, Taylor means parents' garage. So here's a 22RE block. This is a 94 block. This is a 22R block right here. This is an 83 block right here. And I want to make this fuel injected. But if you look right here, the pistons come up into the head. This is a 22R head right here. So I took my 22RE head and I ground down. I took a grinder and I ground down the insides of all this so it can fit over here. And then I can make this block into a fuel injected block. So there's like 4 Toyota engines around here in the shop right now that I need to clean up. And there's the oil pan. This one is bored over 7. I think this is a 7 over. Oh, yeah, 0.75 bored over. I don't know if you can see it, but it's 0.75 right here. 0.75. Super clean engine. But I want to make this one into a fuel injected engine. So, okay. Now I can sweep more of this in. Oh, lifesavers. Oh, so this came off my Dodge Ram and I flipped it. I was going to keep it, but I probably shouldn't keep it. Sad day. That was my favorite Ram. Garbage. Oh, I have a blue one of these. I don't know what that's for. You might have to put a bearing in something, so you have to keep that. Hi, how are you doing, bud? The motors never need rebuilt. They last forever. So, they do. So, I test it. I like testing them. Oh, this is a cool machine. This is a cool tool. So how did you flip it? Ooh, I was having a little too much fun. No, there was a deer on the road. Let's put it that way. And no, I was just out with a couple buddies. I had a lot of horse. It was a lot of horsepower. I don't know, maybe not a lot, 700 or something. And I mashed on the pedal and was drifting on this gravel road. And then I hit a ditch and it went head over tea kettle. So, oh, here's a husky. So that's what happened to my. What you working on, buddy? I am working and cleaning up the shop so I can weld on my wood splitter later. And I tend to. Best Cummins I ever had was 04.5. 04.5. That's not a Cummins, buddy. I'm sorry. That ain't a Cummins. Oh, wait. Maybe you're talking about maybe you're talking about a semi Cummins. I don't know. I don't know the semis. I know you have the 5.9 and 6.7. I know it's getting dark. I'm gonna have to get a light in here. My light switch doesn't work. So that's what I'm doing. So there's my Toyota. And I got a lot of this cleaned up already. Here, I'll flip you guys around. Let's see if you can see that. Six, 7. Okay, so you're saying it's not a Cummins. You said 2004.5 is a Cummins. No, you had nothing. You said, look, best Cummins I ever had was a 04.5. That's not a Cummins. That's in the 0.5. That's a 5.9 liter, dude. It's a 24 valve. You gotta get your things right. Here we go. Geezer. 5.9 liter. Yes, that's what I said. It's a Cummins engine. But 4.5 is not a Cummins engine. It is a good engine. Once you get into the fourth gen, that's when you start getting the 6.7. Ooh, 6.7. I think it's, or maybe it's 6.7s, and they're not as good. I don't think they're near as good as 5.9. I like the 12 valve 5.9s. 24 valves, 6.7. The 24 valves, you can put a computer on it and get instant horsepower, which is nice if you don't want to have too much money, but then you want to end up spending money later on down the road. All right, man, I got to go. And I had a diesel truck and hit a bump and was offloading it, and it landed forwards and I crashed. That sucks. I know exactly how that feels because I flipped a couple trucks myself. One, I wish diesels had a carburetor. Why? Oh yeah. We are going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Flying to the moon. Little white lies. Oh, I can see my floor. Because carburetors are the best. Look at this, guys. Diesels have the long-lasting spark plugs. Yes, they do. They last forever. We can see floor. That's what I've been looking for. So, we'll have this mess. Who cares about that? Now, the next thing is I'm going to move this guy over to here. Clean this corner out. Here we go. And... Yay! I love Mountain Dew. I love turtles. Okay. So this shop is a 20 by, no, probably a 20 by 30 foot shop. And I have as much tools as a 50-year-old mechanic in this place. I've had 50-year-old mechanics or 70-year-old mechanics because that's the tools I have because I'm a cheapskate and I don't buy brand new tools for the most part. When they come in here, they get all excited because they see all the old style tools that they used to use when they grew up and built hot rods. So that's kind of cool. Oh, this is for, this cable is for my hydroponic lights. I was thinking about doing some more hydroponics this winter. Diesel doesn't need injectors if you think about it. Glow plugs, all this shit designed to compare to intake heaters. Okay, here we go. So we go. Here we go. So we got a random. Oh yeah, this is my paint box. I wonder where I put my painter at. Oh great, guys! I lost my painter. My painter done ran away. This is the gravity feed, the 270. Oh, there it is. I think that's the 270. Let's go get it, put it in the box. Yep, here's my 270. No, this is not it. This is not it at all. This is my other paint gun. This one's my nice paint gun right here. This is the one I use to paint everything. Yeah, this is not the right painter for that box. Oh, maybe this one is. Yeah, this is it. I think this is the... I think that... Yeah, that's a gravity fed, so we'll put that in that box. There we go. Okay. Well, this is for a... Who knows? Oh, yeah. Look at this. Got some old gauges. See, I legit can't throw anything away. What's the matter with me? Like, why do you even keep that? Well, because I do. Have you ever heard of two-barrel fish carburetors? Yes. Yay. Yeah, because it's really good. Fish carburetor? Oh, here's a ready rod. Staple gun. Oh, do you know where the staple guns go? Oh. Staple gun go in this drawer right here. Nope. This drawer. Yep, staple guns. Old T-Bird. Old T. Sorry, I read a little bit more. That's garbage. That's a drill bit. But this thing's a magnet for something. Oh, here's a... Whoa. Here's a cool looking file, guys. I like that file. Throw this in the garbage. All my files go in here. Drill bits go in here. Boom, voila. Look at this old tire and iron. This thing got... Someone hit something on the way. A welded nut and bolts. And here's my very first bolt bin. This is all Toyota parts. Look at that tool. Oh, that closes automatically. That's a cool tool. No idea what it's for. It's a humane way to get rid of Bill. We'll look into the government took the investors' patient, stopped him from making them, and then he disappeared. Oh, that's why I don't invent new stuff, because I'm afraid of disappearing. They can make you disappear pretty darn fast without that tool in there. I'm gonna throw the... Oh, look at this. Look at this old... That's kind of cool. It's rusted right now. Got an old hat or something. Come on, bolts. Get up in there. Oh, come on. Got a whole bunch of C-clamps. Look at that bolt. This bolt got used. Holy cow. Garbage. We got this cool little tool right here. See? fishing rod, fishing. I got my other fishing wire over here in my Snap-on cup. Throw it right there right now. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a cool tool. So any cool little tool that I have no idea what it's for, but I end up using it somehow, way, shape, or form, goes in the bottom of there. Okay, here's that computer I just been throwing around. Throw it in there, garbage. Oh, here's another ratchet. Ratchet goes into... Why is that ratchet in here? Take that out. Ratchet. Why is this? Throw it in there. These are nails. Wait, what are those? Oh, no, these are the brackets. Okay, that's not nails. And the nails in there. The brackets go over there. Perfect. Those are staple pliers for seat belts. Oh, this thing? Brake tool? Did a hand grenade go off in your shop? This one did. I'll show you. Where is it at? What? Oh, great. Where did I put that? No. When I work, this is about 6 months, is I never put any tools back because I have enough tools to last me 6 months before I have to clean up and find all the tools. So I take them and I throw them over my shoulder and I keep working. I don't worry about it. And then 6 months later, I start struggling to find tools, and so I had to clean up my shop. The adjuster on the side was government putting the attention on the same spot as the seat spring. That is cool. I had no idea that was for that. It's a spring tool to cup the rear drum brakes. That is interesting. Well, it's in this bottom drawer. So if I ever start looking for it and you guys are on live, you got to remind me. Nope, I never forget anything. More C-clamps. Let's see. C-clamp goes up there. C-clamp flies. C-clamp sticks. I'm never finding that. That C-clamp is behind there. So, yeah, so I'm just cleaning up the shop, getting it ready because I want to weld some stuff. And I'm like, it's time to clean up. I bought something from O'Reilly's. New clutch kit. There's my clutch. And no, there's my pressure plate. And there's the clutch. And here's the receipt for it. There we go. Oh, great. I just showed my ass. More. Trucker was a bad car taken by the government. Oh, yeah. I know cars too, my friend. Kenny knows tools, and I know cars. I have both. Oh, I need that. I was looking for that. Nice little bolt. Never let a woman clean your shop because they throw stuff like this away. We don't throw away bolts. We put them in here, and we keep them. That's what we do. Okay, this thing right here is the Bleed-O-Matic. Bleeds brakes. I'll throw that into the Trinket. Okay, flip you guys around. For some reason, I have a stuffy nose, and I don't know why. And I'm going to sweep this concrete real quick. Get it all cleaned up. Bolts, you always say bolts. And I gotta tell you guys something. There we go. Dust allergies. I should put Geezer's name up there if he was still on. Okay, guys, got it all cleaned up. Okay, I got a deal for y'all. Here's a guy watching us. Okay, for every like we get, if we get 10 likes, I got a clay pigeon. And we'll throw it against the wall as hard as I can. How is that? 10. Here we go. Clay pigeon against the wall at the header. Here we go. Good thing I didn't break anything. And that's why I like owning my own shop. Oh no, 11 likes. Yeah, we're gonna pull these down. I wonder if I have 275 of these guys. There we go. On this live stream, I will throw one of these. Bill, now you got to clean it up. Right? Here we go. Number 2. Clay pigeon. Man, that's good. That busts good. That's crazy. Those things just explode. Okay, here's my trinket. Clean up. I'm taking a little back for my place, for making place dirty. Let's flip you guys around. Check valve and cap by bleeder by yourself. Yes. I got a lot of pretty cool little tools in here. I've been collecting them for the last couple years. Got staples. So this spot right here is diesel stains, but here we go. Okay. Oh, here's another. Heat. Something, something, something. I don't know. I wonder what that UTIC tools are in my garage. Yeah. Here's a glass bottle. This thing's pretty cool. We'll set this up here. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Okay. Oh, this is old fuel cap. More spark plugs. That's just for a pressure washer. Oh, I had a brand new spark plug. Look at that. Yeah, brand new spark plug. I wonder, auto light. I wonder how much those things go for nowadays. We will put it in this thing. Break a window with a spark plug. I don't have a car window. I don't have a car window. I got my spark plugs over here. So when I find a spark plug that I used I was going to use it and I toss it around. What's up, y'all? Hey, what's up? We got a whole bunch of clay pigeons and cleaning up the shop. Oh, yeah. Because I got a mess. And we're looking at all, like, a whole bunch of cool little stuff. Here's a jumbo bolt. Something jingle-rigger thing. Charger. Ooh, man, that thing's old. This is what? I have no idea what that's for. Got some good old springs. So this is mostly oh, here's a banjo nut. Oh, that's what they're using it for. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. I'm going to throw this guy over here. In that corner. Okay, what do I do with that? Oh, here's another drill press. Got too many drill presses. You never can have enough. It's a ceramic insulation on that hard, it really works well in the junkyards. Ceramic insulation on the spark plugs, bud. Oh, man. What did I take that off of? Don't remember. Oh, yeah. There's my hat. That's nasty. That's a bummer. That was my favorite hat. Drill bits go in the drill bit. Oh, there they are. I was looking for these. Those go in my truck. Anything I want to put in my truck, I put in this drawer right here. Drill bits in that drawer. This is a cool tool. Almost looks like an Allen wrench and something to do something. One of you guys. I'm lost now in chat. I'm so lost now. Oh, yes, sir, the spark plugs. I know, it wasn't saying throw the whole spark plug. Oh, yeah. I know what you meant. The man who crawls where the sun don't shine. I know. We got fire extinguishers because I always catch this place on fire. I need to buy some new ones. There's 3 right here. But I always use them because if you look up there, I almost caught it on fire once. So let's throw that down over there. This is my air sander right here. That thing goes over there. Try to throw it in something soft so it doesn't break. Okay. Yeah, it's getting there, guys. Oh, here's a good piece of steel. Look at that. Let's go throw that in my steel bin. Just YT shorts. What is Ellie watching these days, geezer? I don't know. Okay, we'll throw this in my steel pile. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to take me so long to clean the shop. Steel pile. Steel. Oh, the gas tank went on. The lid goes on this gas tank. But that's an old gas tank, and here's my wood grinder thing. Metal. Whoa, wood grinder. Jeez. My metal cutter. And then on the ground, randomly, here's a leather punch. It's like, why did my leather punch end up there? And more drill bits. The drill bits, we need to put in the drill bit bin. Ow, drill bits. Philip. Oh, yeah. Philip made Allie mad. Okay, so what do we got here? Concrete bit, blue powder, screwdriver, I can use that. Oh, these things are kind of cool. Oh, that's for the something. More drill bits. Yeah, drill bits, drill bits, drill bits. Oh, yes. I was looking for these. Oh, here's a punch. Ooh, yes. I was looking for these guys right here. And I lost them in here. Okay, drill bits go into drill bit pile. Don't lose that. I want that. My punches go into this one. Nope. This one. Yep, here's my punch drawer. And these guys, I lose more of these than I can imagine. So I'm going to put these up here. Here we go. Where's your brothers? They're sleeping. I don't know. Is that a washer spline, I think, for a weed eater head assembly? Oh, yeah, huh? That is. Bill and his ADHD living life right now. I don't have ADHD. What are you guys talking about? Got some nails. Yeah, this, I bet. No, yeah. You probably are right. Why do I have one of these and why do I need it? This drill bit's kind of cool. Look at that. This right here is probably a $50 drill bit. This stuff is a 3/4 $50 drill bit. And I'm over here. Oh, here's a level. Oop, oop. I like bubbles. Oh, this is expensive too. Okay. Screwdrivers goes in screwdrivers up here. And bolts and cool stuff like this Because now, since I know what it is, I'll remember where I put it. In that drawer, right there. Okay. So this is more like trinket stuff, so more drill bits. Oh, this guy right here. I don't know how it ended up over there, but we'll put this in our wire wheel. That's an adapter for the weed eater head. Oh yeah, I like tater tots. I got ADHD, it sucks. But, ADHD is an excuse. There's no such thing as it. I don't believe in it. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, so now I'm gonna move this stuff and, ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna move this stuff over here, take this aluminum stuff, a squirrel. Ooh, oh, okay, I'm gonna take this toolbox and move it over to here. But now I need to move out my welding table into over here somewhere. So let's take this box. We'll throw it over here. I can actually see the concrete, boys. I don't want to, oh, look at this nail. This is a pretty cool nail. I don't know how that nail got in there. Okay. Bring you over here, bud. Ooh. Look at that. That's a really cool, what is it? This is a gasoline. Oh, this is not that. This is garbage. This is something totally different. So any cool tools like this, like, look at that. This is bearings. Look at that. This bearing right here. I could put something on that and spin it around on a table or something. That's kind of cool. I'm going to keep that. I'll put it over here with this stuff. There we go. Okay. This is for headlights, for the light bar. The light bar is up there. See, guys, I know where my stuff is. There's a light bar. We'll throw it in the trinket. And this thing right here is to hook a garden hose up, and it sprays water out the bottom. That's crazy. A Susan bearing. Is that what that is? A Susan bearing? Never heard of a Susan bearing. Why is that crazy? Okay. So, what do I do? What do you do? Grinding wheel. This goes in the grinding wheel thing. You probably shouldn't show that on. Susie bearing. A lazy Susie bearing. Oh, I gotcha. Put that up there. Oh, look at this wrench, too. See, that's a heavy-duty wrench right there. Got an Oregon bar, too. That's for a Husqvarna. I don't have Husqvarnas. I run stills, so it's useless to me. Oh. Why did I set this over here? This is to clean out your torches. My torch setup is over here. All those wasps finally left. I had hundreds of wasps around here. And there's another drill bit. Why do I have so many drill bits out? So here's my torch. Oh, I'll put this over here. And there's all my torches and stuff. Okay, don't look over there. That's dirty. Oh, here's my... This sharpens my drill bits. This thing's actually pretty handy. This thing works pretty good. We'll throw this into the electronical pile. We'll sharpen drill bits later. Okay. Drill bit in the drill bit drawer. Why is the caulking in the caulking? Those are still halfway full. We can use those. There's my drill bit drawer. This is where all the caulking is going to go now. Oh, well, guys. Ooh, that stinks. This kind of blew up in there. Let's throw this one away. I don't want to deal with that. Oh, does anyone know what this is? This right here is for my scythe to cut hay. I used to cut all the hay on this property with my scythe until I got old. This right here, this is blades for the metal cutter. Oh, I know why I didn't put that over there. Because, oh, there's another one, guys. I've been looking for these because I lose them. I lose these more than cotton candy in a playground. There, I just found 3 right there. That's pretty good. Okay. Actually, I might just leave my toolbox. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to leave my toolbox over there. This right here, some sort of aluminum. And aluminum is expensive, so I keep it. Okay, I'm going to sweep up the floor right along here, push my welding machine over to here, and wonder why this piece of aluminum is sitting like this. Okay, I'm going to set you guys up and move this piece of aluminum back over there. We'll sweep up a little bit more. We can actually see the concrete flooring. Why is there sawdust in here? Oh, yeah. Look what I found. This thing is for a muffler. Geezer, Kenny YWDM? Huh. Kenny, you should put that aluminum behind the weld setup to keep sparks off the wall and the wood. No, I have the fire extinguishers for that. So when I'm welding and I start smelling stuff, I find the fire extinguisher. Or I just try to put it out with my hand so I don't have to use the fire extinguisher. But I do have fire extinguishers because I found a whole bunch of cheap ones. Oh, yeah. See, you always got to keep a random spring. And you throw that into the trinkets. Guys, I can see the floor. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. Woo. Sometimes it gets overwhelming, I feel like. Okay, so here's another fire extinguisher. Let's see when it was packed. It was August of 1990. Yeah, August of 1990. So I got this fire extinguisher in the August of 1990. That's before I was born. But guess what? I always carry it around. Because I light stuff on fire. Okay, look at this, guys. Okay, you can see the floor now. So we will move my welding cart over to here. This might be a good, ready? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I have to clean that up. Gotta keep you guys on your toes. Okay, we're gonna push this over here. Let me take the. And oh, look at this. Look at this brass part. That's a cool little brass part. Brass parts go over into the brass container. There we go. All my drill bits are gone. Garbage. Okay, now we're going to take my welding cart. Is that still good? Oh, that's heavy. That's this. Oh, here's my DeWalt. Hello again. How you doing, bud? That goes over there. Now we're moving. Oh, this stuff looks good. Like if you ever have to get paint off, this stuff works amazing. We'll put this over in here. Oh, here's my caulking gun. Look at that. I'm doing good. I'm getting everything cleaned up. We can see the floor now. And I'm finding a whole bunch of tools I forgot about. Oh, there's my light bulb. And I need to get a light bulb for in here before it gets too dark. So, okay. Ooh, look at this. Oh, there's my flywheel. A lot of the times these old... Oh, nothing. Oh, here's my drill bits. I can't open it. There should be drill bits in there. Oh, this is for a lift pump. This is what you hook up to get fuel out of a tank. That's what that's for. It sits in there perfectly. Okay, welding cart. Oh, my Mountain Dew. So I think we got stuff over here. Yep, my welding cables are all tied up. And so we'll throw these back up here. So if anyone knows where these saws go, I'll show you. I put all my saws. Don't look over there. Here's all my saws. Why do I need so many saws? I don't know why I need so many saws. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 saws. I know where everything is in this shop. Okay. Oh, ran the bolts. Oh, de-icer. What? Minus 30. I could use that. I need this. Okay. Anything I need, set right there. Ooh. This right here is a leveling. It's for my level. But I lost my level. Oh, there's a... Oh, no. There's my jumble. And all my gears fell out. All my... Oh, that's not good at all. Did I not put these away? Nope, I didn't. They all fell out. What a dork, Bill. What a dork. See? I got all my stuff to rebuild a Chevy rear end. And I just let it collect dust. So we'll put these back into there. So this is all for a rear end. I can completely build it. I bought these things 5 or 6 years ago. And it's all there. Why did I do that? I don't know. Because it was like $800 for those. And I ended up buying them. And we'll put the stuff up here. Okay, I think we're getting close. Oh, here's some torch glasses. These actually work pretty good. Oh, this is how I'm getting internet to you guys. Plug it in here and I can get internet to my shop. So now I can live stream when I work on my vehicles and work on my stuff. And 20 W50 motor oil, motorcycle oil. You always got to keep anything and everything. You never throw anything away, and you never let a woman clean your shop because they'll throw that stuff away. They'll be like, audio, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. We got the audio back. Thanks for telling me about the audio. I did. I hit it with my hand somehow. It's very easy. Garbage. I'm over here just talking, and no one can hear it. So these guys go. I like collecting these. For some reason, I got more of these in bottles. So there we go. Those things are like, it's back. Thanks for letting me know, bud. So, we're moving. Come on. Let's get this thing over. Oh. So these radiator cleaner, I think I know what I want to do with these. I'm going to put these, tuck these back up into here. Because I'll never forget where they are. There we go. Look at that. I'm putting that one sideways. There we go. So we got that there. Got these. No problem, said Steve. And push this. There we go. That's good enough to clean up behind. Oh. Wasp spray. Up to 25 feet. Jet spray. Should we test it out? I think I have some wasps. I had so many earlier, but it's kind of cooled down. No, they all gone. They all gone. We'll set this up here. Fuel your passion. Okay. Guys, we are getting there. This thing is looking absolutely stunning. So that's the drill press. Phooey. Look at this little cool handmade tool I made. I bended it. Hi, Amber. How are you doing? Put this on so I could get... I forgot what I made it for, but it worked pretty well for what I used it for. And let's stick it in there. Okay, then we got this. I'll put that up there. Just to get it out of the way. Because, so anyone new to the live stream, I am cleaning up my shop. We've got quite a bit done. And so I can bring in my wood splitter and weld. And I had it where you couldn't even see the floor. And so now it's getting clean. About 6 months, about every 6 months, I go in and clean it. Because when I work, I use tools and I throw them behind my shoulder and I don't think a thing about it until 6 months later when I can't find the tools. I keep everything. This is copper wire, so I keep it. That's my biggest problem. So that's what's going on. Cleaning up this dirty shop. It hasn't been cleaned in about 6 months. So that's what I'm doing right now. And we save everything. Look at this washer. So I got a whole bunch of washers up here. So I'll put it up in there. I have a general idea where everything is in the shop. Ready rod. Oh, that's funny. I do that when I'm welding. Yes, exactly. I'll put that up in there. Yeah, I have a big problem with just not carrying until I need the tools again. And I got way too many tools, so I can go quite a ways, quite a while without cleaning. And I'm just kind of working myself around the shop, cleaning up. And I'm actually throwing some stuff away. Stuff like this. Because I use this to put oil in for my drill bits. But actually, I can always make something else. And I need it's just a bottom of the container. Ah, almost made it in the garbage. Oh. How many of these do I have? These are for jacks. There's 2 of them right there. Here's a random bolt bin pile. So when I have bolts, I just throw them across and hopefully they make it into there. Cole, did you get the truck to the destination all right? Yes, actually, he actually came and picked it up today. So we got it all the way over, no more problems. We kind of ran out of service the last hour or so when we did a quick video telling that we got it in. But it did make it, and he picked it up today. So I was happy about that. Geezer! Here we go, Geezer. Geezer! And I don't know if you guys can read that on the screen, but thanks. Start welding already. Dude, I usually do that, but I'm kind of stuck on what truck went to the shop. No, I don't think any truck went to the shop yet. Oh, yeah, I want to see if you can weld better than I can. I probably can't. Oh, dude, you should see my weld. My welds are so bad. I never went to school for welding or took classes on welding. I just try to make it stick. And my wood splitter is perfect. I went through 4 pounds of welding rod before my welds actually stuck for the wood splitter. That's how bad I can weld. That's how good I can weld. Then I got a random oil pan. Stick that up there. Actually, I can take this motor, and put it over here. Okay, I wait to see. I wait to see. Yeah, I might be welding tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I might. What I might do is I might live stream tonight, and I have a couple ideas I want. I'm gonna write them out on paper, and I might take you guys along if you want. I don't know. It's kind of up in the air, but I have a couple ideas I want to do, and I can draw them out on paper, and then you guys can give me ideas and say that is stupid or whatever. Oh, look at this. Got a random, this tap and die right here. This is a special tap and die. This tap and die right here is to put in my EGR temps in my Dodge. That's what that tap is for. All my other ones, if you want to see all my other tap and dies, they're in this drawer. Some of them are in here. Never mind. I don't want to lift that up. Yeah, I got internet in my shop now, so now I can live stream welding and working on the trucks and kind of stuff I do in the truck. And I also want to build a man cave. This is amber light for 2001 Dodge. I kind of want to build a man cave to do podcasts and stuff with my brothers. So now I might have to set you down for this. Uh-oh, did I miss some bill? Oh, you're talking about start welding already. Okay, so let me grab this charger real quick. I mean this thing to hold you guys so I can move this engine. What weld did you have? This is what I'm welding with. This is a Hobart stick 502 AC welder. That's what I weld with. I have this wire feed welder. That is junk. And I have the other wire feed welder. That is junk. I do all stick welds. So that's what I weld with. I use farmer's welding rod. And if you don't know what farmer's welding rod is, I'm sorry. Awesome job with engagement with people. Oh yeah, hard work is good. Yeah, that's actually my brother's welder that I took from him in 2016. Hopefully he's not listening. No MIG. No. You gotta remember, I'm a farmer, a cowboy. I just use a stick feeder and shove it in there as hard as I can and hopefully get a weld. Do you know what the difference between a welder and a farmer is? A welder doesn't believe he can farm. That's the problem. Moving this engine. TIG is my favorite. Yeah, I wanna learn a little bit more on welding because I've never really learned. My brother's a really good welder, Philip. He welds really good. Okay, got the engine out of the way. Look at this. Woo! And there's two heads. So anyone new to the chat, this is a 22R carbureted. This is what head it takes. But I want to put in fuel injected head, 22RE. So I ground out the head right here to match the 22R head. But then I can put fuel injection to a 20R block. Oh yeah. And these are bored out. These are bored out 075. Where are you located? We are in Oregon. Oh, bugs. But if you want to be a farmer, you got to know how the world, because if something breaks, Daniel knows how to weld it. Yes. Yes, you got to be able to fix a lot of your stuff. And that's why I never throw anything away. And that's why I never let a woman clean my shop. So, one time when I was down in Texas, we had a whole bunch of women want to clean the shop. And I was only about 15 at the time. I should have known better, but I learned my lesson is never let a woman into the shop. And they threw away probably 500 pounds of bolts. And when the men found out, they were not happy. Weld, I meant to say. But if you want to be a farmer, you got to know how the world, because if someone breaks, Daniel knows how to weld it. Meant to weld, I meant to say. I reread your comment, and I read the exact same way, because I don't know where you wanted to put the... Oh, these things are fun. So these things have copper in them, so you keep them. You never throw them out. And this thing... Oh, no, wait. Oh, no. This side looks smashed. I don't know what this thing's for. But I think they have little motors in them. Yep, they do. So this is what's inside of those. So underneath that blue, there's copper. And inside these things, there's gold. I just don't have the chemicals to get the gold out. But it's pretty cool. Because you can use these things for a lot of fun stuff. Copper is a nice way to get money. Depends. And it's hard. And you won't get rich unless you get it already. I need to hide this somewhere. Like in some. Yes, and aluminum. I keep everything now because I got scammed. I got scammed when I took a whole bunch of copper in. Those suckers. They gave me for dirty copper. And it wasn't dirty. Oh, this is a handle. Oh, ho! This thing right here. So this thing, aluminum is a good way to get money, yes. This thing right here goes right here so you can flip around the motor, the engine. Oh, come on. Sometimes I struggle at everyday stuff. And look at this little cute little vise. That's a pretty good vise. I'll throw this over here on the welding cart because I just throw everything from one side to the other side. Oh, here's a clamp. Oh, here's Hey, chickens. What you up to? You laying eggs? Here's my copper and aluminum pile. It kind of looks a mess right now, but throwing some steel into it right now. This is the 22R transmission. Probably should get that underneath cover. This is garbage. There's my puller. I'm gonna throw this away. Dude, this thing's looking good. When someone pops back on that they were on the live stream before, they're gonna be like, Bill, you did a lot of cleaning. We take stuff and we throw it on the wall because we don't know what else to do with it. Hopefully you guys, I haven't lost service because that thing's blinking red. So I could have lost you. I don't know. Sorry. I'll find out here soon. Oh, great. Show us chickens. Chickens. I don't know where they're at. I just heard them. Oh. Let's see if we can. Hey, chicken. We're still good on service. Good, good. Come on, chicken. Where you at? You can barely see her, but there she is. That's where she's staying. Oh, yeah. Chickens. Let's flip you guys back around. Oh. Okay. We are getting there, guys. This thing is a spring off of a 1997 brake assembly. Off a Dodge. We never throw anything away. Unless it's garbage, which that is not. Oh, this thing's for the fire extinguisher. Okay. What? I got another one of these. This is a leather punch. I had another one. I have 2 leather punches. Actually, I think I have more. Leather punch is always good to have. So if your belt needs to shrink, you can punch these holes. That's what these things are for. And we're throwing them into this drawer right here. More spark plugs. Oh. Why did I take that apart? That's a cool little motor in there. Carburetors. Toyota. That's a Weber. Yes, they do. Kenny, leather punches work good on gas materials. Yes, they do. This is what I use to, this is power steering fluid, and I use it to oil my air guns. Which, I don't know why my air gun's over there. So we'll put the air gun where it belongs. The air guns belong over there. Okay. Guys, I can see the floor. And jacks belong outside. There we go. Oh, I lost that the other day. So I got more wrenches, more drill bits. Why not haul-in carburetors? And let me go look to see if I have a haul-in carburetor. So I got, this is a kind of a cool wrench. I had to cut off the top of it to make it work. Wrong drawer. Drill bits go in that one. Wrong one. I think, oh, yep, right here. I'll throw that in there. These guys take off the grinder. Hauling is overrated. And these go into this drawer. I like Ed Rock too. Oh yeah. Hauling is overrated. The new thing is Willie's Super Bowl in my Willie's Super Bowl. Oh, I have one of those. Where is it? Where is that one at? I have one of those carburetors. I just have to find it. Is that carburetor up here? I don't think so. Where did I put that carburetor at? I have a Willie's carburetor. Oh, here's an old one. Oh, here's the Willie's carburetor. No, wait, is this no? This one's not the Willie's. This one is. I don't remember which one this one came off of, but I have another one. But I don't know where it's at. Oh, here's my valve cover for the 20R. Well, I can't find it right now. I don't know where it's at. Bill, where's your Holly carburetor? I think this Holland, I think this one right here is. Yeah. Oh, this is a Weber. Yeah, this is a Weber. I don't think I have a Holland. Oh, there's a guy watching us. Weber. It might be up there. In that pile up there. I don't want to climb up there right now. I got a mouse over here though. I hate mice. They eat all my stuff up. Okay, let's get this swept up. That was a 2 roster he had in his hand. Problem with a double pumper is it always hurts a vacuum very too much and creates problems within the metering block. That was a 2G roster he had in his hand. That one right there. And then, oh, here's the firing pin for a grenade. Clean and clean and clean. And we keep all bolts. We keep all our bolts because they are important. And they go into here. There we go. I'm going to have to get a light bulb. So I might have to. Yep, I might have to go get a light for us because I'm having trouble seeing. Ah, there's my chicken feather. Like off a Chevy farm truck, 2H rosters were very popular. I think that came off of a flathead wheelies, Jeep wheelie. There we go. I had a 66 Chevy with a roster car POS. 11 little Chevy C10s. Okay. Oh, here's my air dog pump. I forgot I brought that out. See, look at the stuff you find when you start cleaning your shop. Where do I put it? Bill knows I'm a Chevy guy. Guy. Clay pigeons. Let's see. What should I hit in the shop? What should I hit in the shop? We run alcohol in small cubic inch motors and while Willie primer, but have 2 holders with minimal success compared to the Willies. The clutch. Hit the clutch. That guy right there. Oh yeah. There we go. Now I can get back to work. This right here is the front plate for the Toyota. I have a mess. It goes on the wall. Don't do it. Done did. There we go. Now I won't lose that. What Toyota do you own? The one I have right now is just this bad boy right there. But my favorite Toyota I ran was an 8422R lifted. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Oh, found another one. These guys just keep popping up everywhere, guys. Probably because I use them and throw them behind. If anyone's new to the chat, I am cleaning the shop, getting ready to weld some stuff on my wood splitter. And I keep finding these running around the shop. And I got a whole bunch of them. See, this is a nice heavy-duty one. So, I am trying to build. Your ceiling has holes, I think. It does. Look at this. Ah, a hole. A hole. That's fun. Yeah. It is sometimes. But sometimes you have so much stuff, you just don't know where to begin. Or is that lights? Oh, that is for the lighting. Yeah. Woo, boop, boop. So, what happens if it rains in your tools and such? They get rusty. And I have to go find them on the farm. Usually I start scrambling because I have tools spread out all over this place. And when it starts raining, I know my tools are going to get rusty. So I have to start running around trying to find them. And it sucks. And this thing is for the lid for my washer out there. So that goes over there. And here has a whole bunch of pulleys. This is for the Toyota. That Toyota. And that Toyota and that Toyota. Oh, that's for the Toyota too? Oh, great. I'm never getting this Toyota back together. So, we are getting there, guys. We truly are. Oh, here's a husky. And the wrench. This is a Craftsman wrench. A shop like that dirty means it stays busy. I know. I have a problem. So when I work, I tend to take tools and throw them over my shoulder. And I have too many tools, so I usually don't need to go looking for them until 6 months later. And that time has come where I got to clean the shop. And there's so much. What is that from? Oh, yeah. This is from, this is right here. See, like this stuff. This is good. You can put a bolt through that, tie it in, and then you have missing some of the roof. No. It's all there. This right here, you can put a bolt through there, and it keeps it from vibrating. So this goes in the Trinket. I'm a car guy, and I think I have more parts stockpiled than you after a couple of years. Probably. I'm Grandpa. I'm Grandpa. Did what you do. I'm Grandpa. Did what you did. I'm Grandpa. Did what you do. I don't understand what that means. Sorry, bud. My grandpa did what you did. Oh! Okay, yes. Yes. The grandpas, when they come look at my shop, they love all my tools because that's what they used growing up. Because that's what I get. I get old man tools because they're cheap. Sorry. No, that's my bad. I can't read. I didn't finish high school. Well, maybe I did. I don't remember. Oh, yeah. So, steel. All this steel I keep. This came off of my wood splitter when I first got it. So, let's go throw it in the steel pile. I want to throw it in the copper pile. So, here's my steel pile. This is my small steel pile. And there's one of the horsies. It's our bad, LOL, sorry. What's your favorite memory building and fixing that shop? Almost burning it down, I guess. So, if you look right here, I had a buddy over and we had a fire and we put the chimney out this. It actually might be on YouTube, on our channel. And I almost caught this whole place on fire. I didn't build it though. It came like this. Your steel pile, yes. That's my steel pile. Okay, so we were actually working around the shop pretty fast. Here's more aluminum. Any aluminum pieces I find, I keep like that and all this and that back there because aluminum is expensive. So I keep it. Oh, here's my little piece of chalk. You always have to keep your welding chalk. You didn't say pile, you said pile. Oh, my English is out of this world. So I keep all my chalk. And you can see when I need a new piece of chalk, I can go get it. So that's what my chalk is. Oh, this is cool. Look at this, guys. Look at this old knife. Trim trio. That does some wonders right there. Ah, come on, come out. Look at this. It's a file. That's my chalk. Here's more punches. I kind of go, oh, here's a drill bit. Here's a broken drill bit. You never throw anything away. And then here's a whole bunch of little odds and ends that, like, if you go to try to buy, you're looking at a lot of money. So I keep everything. You never throw anything away. I'm trying to see if I need any of this. Oh, I need to cut that off. That's a cool little one too, right here. Look at that. And then this is to break a chain. Okay, let's get back to cleaning. Never. It's not your English, you're speaking country. I do it too. Never throw anything away. Yes, if you have to take a little bit of advice from me, is you never throw anything. Oh, this came off the pump. So I had a pump, a weed blower pump. I don't know where it's at, but that's what that's for. Oh, here's another carburetor. It shakes a little bit. This is I don't remember what carburetor this is off of. Well, it's a 1-barrel carburetor. And it sticks in the side of the shop. How did you know it was from a pump? Well, because of the length of it, and then I just took it apart. And it goes through, there's a metal sleeve, and it goes through the metal sleeves, and it goes on. Appetizing controlling force. I bet the KleinBros don't own a feeler gauge. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have one around here. I'll find one for you. Actually, I don't know where it's at. I had them over here. I had them sitting on this, and I took it outside. I don't know where they're at. I have one in my truck. I don't know. That's a pump bolt, yes. It looks like an alternator bolt, but miniature. Same thing, kind of. Same. Here's an alternator. There's an alternator bolt right there. And I think this is aluminum copper, not copper, and it sucks. And there's aluminum copper right there, too. I don't like aluminum copper. This is aluminum copper, too. And there's aluminum copper. But this is copper right here. This stuff is some good copper. Look at this bottle jack. That's a heavy-duty bottle jack. I should clean that up, paint it, and sell it. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm getting sidetracked. Oh, I meant the big, thick, long, old-style bolts for alternators. Oh, yeah. Wire brush. Goes in the wire brush thing. Okay. Oh, look at this. We got another brass. Never throw any brass away either. Put the brass in the brass bin. I'm going to have to go get myself a light here. Because my light's not working. Oh, no. Why are you not working? Oh. So, this is my air compressor. I got this out of a aluminum mill over in Washington. Picked it up for dirt money. And I probably shouldn't show you this, but this is my electrical setup. Yeah. You have to set up your own electrical sometimes. And this is what happens when you use a torque wrench as a hammer. It falls apart. But you never throw anything away, so I keep it for some reason. But I needed a bolt in, so I took the end of the torque torque wrench, hammered the bolt in, and the whole front end blew out the back. So it's useless, pretty much useless. But we're going to save it, and we'll put it in our Trinket basket. There we go. If it works, it works. Yes, I love the electric system. Mine looks the same way in IGL. I don't know. I have an idea what that means, but it is rigged. Okay, this welder quit working on me, and I don't know why. Your electric looks scary AF. Oh, dude. So sometimes I have a big, long broom handle, and when I turn on the air compressor, I stand way back here and turn it on because it's scary. But I ain't no pussy, so. Oh. You always have to have a clamp or two running around. And the clamp, its electrical system looks great. Thank you. It's only it's only two-phase. It's not. Oh, yeah. It won't kill you. No, I put a jolt through your body. It hurts, too. But here, I can show you that. So, this right here, I have two power sources coming in. And then I have a 6-gauge wire going over into here. And it goes into here and here. And then there's my thing, so I can turn it on. And then I always have to swap these out so I can run my plasma cutter that I picked up for dirt cheap. I think I paid 50 bucks for this plasma cutter. Oh, look at that. Look at this tool. That's kind of cool. I don't know what that's for. Okay. 4,000 volts will fry you. 220 squeak, it won't kill you. Yeah. Cut back up. Oh, that's my Husky. This is a random one. This is metric, I think. Yep. Okay. We'll put these away. Oh, man, I can actually walk around in the shop. I'm kind of getting excited. Throw those in there. My Husky ones go over here. And this pile down here. Okay. And we're back. Oh, I need this. This is for the air nozzle hose. Definitely with Plas Oregon electricals inspection. Oh, yeah. It does. Well, it's hooked up to a diesel generator, so it's not hooked up. I'm loving that toolbox. It has name on it, literally. Oh, yeah, here. Ready? I need to get some light bulbs. I might come back. Gazer. Yeah. Okay. That's what I was going to do. Oh, yeah, this welder just don't weld no more. I don't know why, but it don't work. It just quit working on me, so it kind of sucks. I picked this thing up for $100 or $98 off a buddy of mine. Used it 3 times, and it don't work. I don't know where my buddy is at anymore either. I guess he's not a buddy. He's not a true friend. Oh, come on, get in there. Good enough. Whew. Get a MIG welder, LOL. I need to. I really want to. Oh, I can just plug in these lights. I don't have a plug-in, though. Actually, I do have a plug-in. I might plug in these lights. These lights right here. Oh, brass fitting. Put it in the brass fitting. In the brass fitting spot. Okay. I'm going to plug in some lights so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Because I'm going blind. And I can't see anything no more. So, here we go. I'm going to put this light over here. Oh, beautiful. No, come on. I guess I'll put it right here. Shine it straight upwards. And this one we will put over here. Shine it there. And then we'll plug this thing into. Guys, I might lose power when I plug this in. And if I lose power, I'm going to lose service on you guys. So I will go fix the breaker and get the Wi-Fi back working if I lose power and I plug in these lights. Yes, because sometimes I use too much power in here and it will pop the circuit. So if I disappear, that's why. Oh, and that there be light. We got some light. Woohoo! Oh, I can feel the heat come off of these. Ooh, we don't want turn me around. There we go. We still here. We got light. I can see. Woo, so much better. This is an old torch. I don't use this anymore. Oh yeah, if you guys are watching and you see an air hammer, never mind. Oh, I was looking for this. Here's my air hammer. That's crazy. Yeah, that's my air hammer. I was looking for that and lost it. Oh, that's bright. Yes, it is. And so that is my electrical spot. So that's where I throw all my electrical tools. There is an air tool in there, but let's see if we can get that up in there. That did not go as planned. I have 1 million candlelight power spotlight that plugs into a cigarette lighter. Oh, that's cool. And sometimes you have to go and put it in the right way. There we go. Now it's sitting up in there. Oh, here's an air stapler. That thing works pretty good. Oh, here's the bottom of the carburetor thing for a 22R engine. So we'll go throw that with the carburetors. Oh, sorry, the top of the carburetor. There we go. Okay. I think my phone's down to like 50%. So I want to plug in the back charger and get more power for you guys. There we are. We're plugged in. We're at 49%. Ooh. Oh, you guys want to see my grease pit? Look at this beautiful grease pit. I built this thing. Here's my grease pit. And it's a little dirty, but it works pretty good. So you climb down in there to work on the truck. Here. Oh, I might lose service if I go down in there. But so I put chicken wire around the outside. This is some railroad ties. And I put it down in there. And that piece of wood right there is what I stand on to get higher up into the truck. And then I took a welder in. Oh, you could probably see my welds over here. Someone wanted to see my welds earlier. When you see my weld, oh, there's my brake. Oh, there's another tool. Let's see if we can see a weld. Man, I put a sliver right up the palm of my hand. Oh, did I weld that one? I think I did. Okay. Here. Let's make sure we don't lose service. There's my weld. So if you wanted to see my weld, that was my weld. Oh, there's that tool. And I have a whole bunch of junk. And then there's some spots. Oh no, I'm gonna lose service. Your welds are good. 50-50. 50-50. Let's get out of this grease pit. That's my grease pit. It makes it easy to work on my rig. And I always wanted to build one, so I went and built one. Now, I got a sliver in my hand. So, I'm gonna get that out of my hand real quick, because that hurt. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right there. There's a sliver right there. I was going into the grease pit. I have a random piece of plywood sitting out there. And I jabbed one up into the palm of my hand. And it feels amazing. Well, thanks for saying my welds ain't bad. Once I get the wood splitter in here, I'm gonna be cutting off a lot of welds. And I wanna build the wood splitter, to where I can do stays on them. And I wanna do it so I might live stream tonight once it gets dark. And kind of, build out a plan to where I want to do with my wood splitter. And then you guys can give me ideas to add or stuff. A lot of times I have awesome ideas. I put it on paper and it looks amazing on paper. And when I try to do it, it does not turn out like you'd think it would. So I might do that tonight. And then tomorrow, pull in the wood splitter. Oh, actually, I was supposed to deliver 2 cord of wood today, but ended up not. Look at this. This thing won't come out. And the guy never replied to me. Does it hurt? No, it's just annoying. You know that thing just annoys you and it's just in the palm of your hand and it's like, why won't you get out? I need another hand. Well, I'm gonna just let this thing sit in my hand for yeah, she's in there good. She's working. She's coming out. We're getting her out. She's coming out. Once again, she's coming out. Oh, man. I need tweezers. I need some. Oh, I got some dikes. Here, let's get some dikes. I bet I can pull it out with a couple dikes. Where did I throw those dikes? The dikes, where did I throw them? That might work. Bill, look what you did. Gave yourself a splinter. I know. I did. Well, when I went down into the grease pit, I kind of tripped and fell a little bit. And oh, yeah. Come on, baby. And I jabbed a pretty big sliver up into my hand. And I just can't get it. Oh, this is stupid. I hate it when I do this. It just sits there and you just have to get it out. So bear with me. Man. Look who's back. Back again. Shady's back. Back again. So, yeah, we're just basically cleaning up the shop right now. And then I went and showed the chat, my grease pit, and I ended up shoving a splinter right in the palm of my hand. So we're going to try to get it out real quick. It's taking longer than it should. Oh yeah. She's coming. There she is. She's out. Wonder what the bros think of my name on the toolbox. I don't know. Okay, guys. Splinter's out. Time to keep moving. We don't have all night to clean this shop. The shop won't clean itself. Brake cleaner. I'm going to build a fire out here, actually. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. This is my... Oh, cool. Here's another bearing. Look at that. Never throw anything away. Unless it's garbage. And a bearing's not garbage. That's oil. We don't want to throw it in there. Put that bearing over next to this Lazy Susie bearing. That was kind of cool. This right here is my torch box for traveling. You can't, even if it doesn't spin, you can fix them, I think. Oh yeah, it spins. There we go. Ooh. This right here, I have no idea. I don't remember what that thing's for. I guess we'll just throw it in a cane. Yes, that's aluminum cane. Well, throw it into the Trinket area. Oh, aluminum. We keep all aluminum. Walking cane, yes. Oh, this is a plug for your fifth wheel, but all the wiring's messed up on this. Like, I don't understand it. It's meant for a different type of wire setup. So we'll go throw this into the wiring bin. Oh, ooh. I'll show you guys man, it's getting chilly out here. Here's my wiring bin right here. All my cable, aluminum, and wires I put right there. Whoop. More aluminum. And more cables. See, that's some thick cables right there. And this is a 50 amp plug-in. Clean it up, spread those apart, and you got a nice plug-in. And there's more aluminum. And there's aluminum ladder. Okay, and there's more aluminum. Okay, oh, I like these. I collect these guys. Because these cost $25. If you go turn them in, they give you $25 for these things. Or $10, I don't know. Why do you keep cables? Because I use a lot of cables. Sometimes I run electricity all the way across the farm. Or if I want to run two things together, I don't know. I always keep the cables. Because just random stuff. And if I'm hungry, I turn in the copper for food. What is this? Oh, this right here is some sort of thing that you grind stuff down with. Okay. Let me flip you guys around real quick. I'm going to put on a sweater because it's getting a little chilly. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Oh! Yeah, this shop took a little bit longer to clean than I thought it was going to. But it always does. And that's my biggest problem. I took some dikes to get the sliver out of my hand. I turn around, and they're on the ground right there. I didn't even put it back when I'm cleaning. I just set them on the ground and leave them. I need to learn how not to do that. Look at that. Did you grow crops on your farm? Mostly alfalfa, triticale, hay, stuff like that. Not like corn or anything. I'm not from. And we got this sander is actually a really good sander. And it goes up into the electrical shelf over there. And I am just having the worst luck of my life throwing those. Usually I do a fairly good job at getting these into up in here. Like, I'm not having a good time throwing these things up over into here. Oh, this thing right here. This thing is for my cutter to cut hay and alfalfa. And then I have a random tool right here, 5/8. See, this is the problem with this shop. Oh, I could just throw the tool in here. Okay. Oh, this. I guess my weld didn't hold. Cracked again. Huh. Da-da-da-da-da. What's that? This is a band bird catalog. Forged steel. 5/16. That's a pretty good wrench. Forged steel. Wrench. Let's throw it in this one. So, we are getting there. We are so getting there. Oh, these things. More bolts. That thing's pretty much garbage. Oh, this bolt right here got stripped out. But what you can do is you can come in here and cut this off right here. And then you got a good bolt. So we're going to keep that. Oh, man, where did all these come from? I hope I didn't take something apart and need those for. Ooh, this is a cool bolt nut. Oh, there's my pick. Here's my pick. We keep all bolts. We don't let women clean out our shop. All bolts go into here. Some way, shape, or form, you keep it. That will go into there. My pick will go up into here. Where's John? He owes me money. I don't know. He owes me money too. Huh. There's a broom. Oh, here's some scissors. Okay. Oh, here's a shackle. I use these when I go get. You think some junk has no purpose? A lot of money. Throw these shackles over into there. Dude, it's getting clean in here. I haven't seen it this clean. Oh, in a hot minute. I don't know what this is. That's for a little vacuum. I guess we can throw that away. Okay. And is Philip watching cartoons and eating cereal? You're still cleaning up. Oh, yeah. It seems like this thing is never ending. And I'm trying to keep... Oh, look at this. Bill, do you think for me some junk has no purpose? Bill, do you think for me some junk has no purpose? I don't know. Let's see what watch this is. This is a Timex, 100-meter titanium, and it quit telling time. It's a pretty cool watch. And it goes into the Trinket. Boom. Okay. Oh, C-clamp. Throw the C-clamp up on the wall. And, oh man, I keep coming into these things. These things work pretty good too, if you want to clean out stuff. Need more pigs on your billboard. I do. I got a whole bunch up there. Actually, I have a whole bunch right here. Look at this, bud. Ah, and I hit my head on that. Here we go. We got them all right here. So, oh, I got a whole bin of those things. And when I want to put them up in here, boom, got another one. Sun going down, Bill, time to rest. There is no rest. Oh, got another drill bit. I can't tell you how many drill bits I have found on the floor because I drill something out and then I drop it. Kind of like everything I do. So we are, oh, another drill bit. No, that's a welding rod. So we are getting the shop ready to weld up my wood splitter tomorrow, I think. I don't know about today anymore because it's taking forever. This is a Taiwan 13 millimeter socket. And here's a whole bunch of other little sockets right here. Let me pick these up real quick. And I'll throw them into my Milwaukee bag. What makes you think something has a purpose or in junk? If it looks cool, I keep it. If it's paper like this, it's junk. That's how I do it. And this is like this right here. You could use this for a million different things. It's like it's a long bolt with nuts on both sides. This thing right here has a purpose. So I keep it. And there's my sign up there. And then we can put stuff on it too. Let me see. And this is, I found this and it still works, which is pretty crazy. Let's hit clear. And then this type G. Where's G at? Oh yeah. G E E Z. Where's Z? Z E R E R. There we go. Oh, Bill's shop. And a whole bunch of random letters. Let's stop that. And I lost you, bud. I don't know where you went. Back. Clear. Stop. Oh my goodness. Stop run. Program. And I just lost it. Well, you were on there for a second. But then we hit run. Bill's shop. And a whole bunch of random letters. I don't know. I'm getting sidetracked. I need to get this shop clean. Okay. Here is to sand your car down when you're body working. I got a whole bunch of bolts and some screws. Okay, time to sweep. It's nice that all the bugs are out. Da-da-da-dun-dun. Okay, I'll flip you guys around, sit you up, and then I'm going to push all this dirt over to the other side of the shop. When did you get that sign? Oh, 3 years ago, 4 years ago or so. Oh, look at this tiny wrench. This is a little baby wrench. Get in the shop. Okay. Why did you stop? Did I lose? Well, the sign just blew up. It went dead. It went beep. And not working no more. That hill looks hard to walk on. Oh yeah, that hill is. I packed up, but it's no funner. Okay. So we got hacksaw. Oh, we can put this on the wall. Booyah. This wall's getting bigger and bigger as the time goes by. Then why do I have a random wrench in here? 17. I got random screws. Oh, here's a jumper wire. So you make these and you can jump power from one thing to another to see if it has power with 220 volt. Okay. So these right here is all my here's a 7/16. These right here, throw that away, throw that out. These right here, oh, this is for my grinder. Here's my ball. Oh yeah, these covers right here. So that can go underneath here. We'll tuck that underneath there. Oh, I have a whole brand new set of these. Jumper wire. It is, yeah, this is a jumper wire. I make those all the time. It's to test if you have a power or not. And we'll throw this over here next to the air thing. It's a pretty mountain over there too. I like that mountain. Okay, socket, pick up all my hacksaws. Go in this top drawer over here. Coop shop, yes it is. Oh no, Grounded King, your message was retracted. Cool shop. I was thinking the wires you can use remote on and start while under the hood. Oh yeah, you can do that too. I forgot. I use it for all sorts of fun stuff. Oh, there's my level. I was talking about this level. Here's my electric level. No, clean all that off. This is what goes into this box right here. So it's a magnetic level, so you can put it on a magnet, and I do that when I weld, and it has a laser on it. There we go. I'll put that in this pile. Bill's laser. Okay. Torpedo. What? Why are you, are you, You're getting all your messages retacked. Oh, now it goes again. Why is it going? I don't know. More aluminum. We keep all aluminum. We do not throw aluminum away. Now it's gone again. Bill, how you make me want to clean my garage this weekend? Yeah, put geezer on it again. I went out. I don't know what happened. Oh, there it goes. I'm not good with electronics. Let's do. Program. Clear. Delete. How did I write? Back. Oh, right there. There you go. Bye-bye. Oh. Back. Well, you were on there for a second. And now you're gone. I'm going to have to work on that. I bet KleinBros don't own a Hitachi gun nail. I cleaned my entire house last weekend. Oh, that's good. Yeah, sometimes you just got to clean up, even though it's not fun. Oh, here's a pair of dikes. Somehow the dikes always end up over here. And some tools. Oh, Allen wrench. It's a nice Allen wrench, too. The Allen wrenches, I have an Allen wrench drawer. I have 2 Allen wrenches. And here's our Allen wrench drawer for here. Throw that in there. So I think I've been cleaning the shop for like an hour or so. If not a little bit more. Oh, no. We don't want to break the... Let's put these up. This is important stuff. We can't let this stuff get broken. Dude, look at all... I fixed some plumbing and carpet. That's cool. Sometimes. Now we can see the floor of the shop. That's just crazy. We got quite a bit cleaned up here. And this is when I have big trees and I have to cut them down. Oh, here's another clamp. Oh. Throw that bad boy up here on the wall. Look at this. This is kind of a cool. So I got these wire clamps. So you can go out and you can get in the truck and go boom, 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 boom. So that's a pretty cool setup. It's Tool Corp Snap-on USA. So that's a pretty good setup. I'll throw this over here. Oh, and look at this. This is a little scale. Let me see if I can get it. This right here, it's hard to read the numbers on it, but it still works. When you lift something up, you can see the weight of it. Okay. It's a button to start a car. Probably you can use it for that. Oh, this is that 1-inch hose. I hate that 1-inch hose. Oh, here's the other part. So this... Oh, man, slag got... Oh, wow. The slag got into this. Look at all that slag buildup. And it's stuck on here. This is the other part of my oxygen tank. We'll throw that over there. How many pounds use the scale? How many pounds US the scale rated? It is rated for like, let me look. Clay pigeon broke. It is rated 24 pounds. It's actually pretty good. Salvage Army Corp. 24 pounds. Yep, 24 pounds. Oh, this right here is for the back of a tractor for the hydraulic hoses to pop in and out. It was a scale. Geezer, a scale. Okay. Oh, this is a pretty good drill. This drill right here is pretty heavy duty drill. I probably should get it out of the rain. This right here we'll put into the electrical shelf, but I'm not going to throw it because everything I've thrown has just came falling off of that thing. And I got sick and tired of it falling off, so I'm putting it up here by hand. Ah, why are you falling off? And another drill bit. Oh, that's a pretty big drill bit. Okay, what I'm thinking about doing is sweeping all this stuff. Oh, here's another light. This light sucks. I don't like it. Big drill boy. Yeah, I have a bigger drill. I can show you my other drill. Here's my garbage can. So my other drill is a bigger boy. I don't know where it's at. That's a big boy. I have a bigger one. Oh, and you can look at my air one. This guy right here is to when you work on semis and big tractors. Look at this. He's a big bad boy. Oh yeah. We're getting this place cleaned. Oh, here's a motor. Manual for a motor. That's one thing you can't throw away. You never need manuals. Manuals are garbage. You keep everything except for manuals. Like, why do you need a manual? A manual? Garbage. Oh, that's for the GMC. Let that go outside. Oh, here's a pretty good chain. I don't remember why I bought this chain. But you never throw anything away except for manuals. Oh, I got that motor in my school. Oh, that's cool. It's an MVN. It's Vanguard. Is it a Vanguard? Yeah, it is. I don't know. I threw it away. Because I don't look at manuals. I never read manuals. Oh, something beeped. Oh, we got another wrench. This looks like this is an alloy. This is a Vilchikin 5/8 and a pair of dikes. So we'll put it in here. The dikes go in the top drawer. Mine's Briggs and Stratton. I like Briggs and Stratton. I ran that for a long time. Better than Honda. Oh, here's a pipe wrench. I have broken so many pipe wrenches, they usually snap right about there. They're the pipe wrenches, when you use them, they snap right there. I've snapped like 2 or 3 of them. I'd much rather use a wrench like that. The newer camshafts are 2-piece. Oh, really? I did not know that. Okay, guys. I need another spiky thing to put on my wall. Here we go. Let's put it over here. There we go. And that will hold my pipe wrench perfectly. Oh, this thing is a nice fork. I have like 2 or 3 of these guys. Should we test it on a window? Should we test on that window right there? Ooh. Actually, there should be another window. Huh? I don't know if it works or not, but yes, do it. I don't know if it's going to work. Ooh. What we can do is test it on this cup. I've seen all these clips. I don't think that's going to work, boys. And it worked. She works. Man, that ringing hurts my ears. Now I have glass everywhere. Oh, that's broken. Oh, these things are nice. These things are... This is a T15. I like cleaning the shop because it feels like you have something new. Every time you clean, you're like, oh, I forgot about that. We got a clay pigeon. Oh, yeah. The more I clean, the more I make it dirty. Oh, here's a... I don't know what size that is. Okay. Oh, these things work pretty awesome. This is a... I use this to get my transmission in because it can spread the truck apart. This thing works pretty good. I'm going to set it over here. Oh, come on, Bill. Bill. WTF, I needed that. What did you need? Oh, we got another C-clamp, boys. On the wall she goes. Oh, now I'm walking on glass. And oh, look at this piece of glass. Okay. Never trip and fall in this shop. Screwdriver. Oh, this thing. This. So this is where I cut a lot. Oh, we got another one, boys. Another. Oh, look at all this slag on it. This is the thanks for the like. This is the problem when you just randomly start cutting stuff in your shop and you don't look. Hello? Yo! What's the matter? Horses are acting up. What's the matter? Why are you running? Leave her alone, Holly. What do you see? No, Holly. Holly, come! She got excited. He got excited for some reason. These guys are peaceful. Holly! This dog likes herding. Come here. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, YouTube. Be careful. Here. Be careful. Be careful. Come here. Hello. You all excited, huh? Holly. Yeah, there's probably a coyote up on the mountain. Probably what it is. The coyotes come around and they get spooked a little bit. But that ain't no problem. Ooh. Okay, so, oh yeah, we are working over here. Oh, a power craft. This is my old one. Holly, leave the horses alone. That comes over here. Oh, okay. Dude, we are getting this shop clean. Where do you see the WD-40? Oh, right here. There's still a little bit in there. We'll keep it. This is where we keep all our there's your WD-40 down there. Oh, what am I doing with my life? There you go. Okay, so we got a lot of this. What I might do, see, we got a lot of big steel pieces in here. I don't know if you can see that, but that's some thick steel. This is what I'm going to be welding onto the wood splitter. Stuff like that. So, polish, wire strippers, and my screwdriver. Screwdriver goes in the top drawer, right here. And the strippers, throw them up there. I don't care. Whew. This is all before we couldn't even see the floor. And now I can see everything. Yeah, I'm going to flip you guys around. I'm going to push more of this stuff into the middle. I'm going to put you down here. I'll push more stuff in the middle and we can go through it. Try to sort this out. Oh, this thing broke on me. So this thing, it is something so you can crank up and lower the air pressure. And I was using it for my airbags, and then I cracked it along here. So that goes in the trinkets. Because never throw anything away unless it's a manual. Oh. Oh, that's for my air hammer. So this is for my air hammer. Ugh, what do you have to say? Did you build the building? No, I did not. It was on the property when I bought it. So my air hammers go in with my drills. This thing is an old style nut, not nut, for a chainsaw. Here's my chainsaw toolbox. I haven't seen my chainsaw toolbox in a while. Oh, my finger. Oh, I took everything out of it. That's okay. I'll fill it back up. This is a cool tool. Sometimes it's hard to read on camera. Here's my chainsaw toolbox. Never throw anything away. Ooh. Oh, this is kind of cool. Look at that. I want to throw that in up into here. I need some more Mountain Dew. Boom. Okay, so we swept a lot of the junk out of the middle. And there's a lot of stuff in here I want to keep. Like tools and... Oh, look at that. That's good. That we can throw away. This is steel, so we keep that. Steel plane. Screwdrivers. More Oh, that's where all my screwdrivers went. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. I have no idea what that thing's for. But it's a spring-loaded, and it pulls that top up. That's kind of cool. This is a cigar lighter thing. Ooh, we got an unopened box. Engine bearings. Let's see what we got here. Oh, man. Oh, they are bearings. Tell us more about the business, Bill. Did you start it? Did you hire your brothers and join the worst employees? Would you hire an AI robot? Man, you got into in-depth things. Where did you find the cool chainsaw box? Oh, I've had it for a long time. I don't. Out, out. Good girl. Out. Um, yeah, we have a long. Uh, whew, we do asphalt maintenance in the summer, and Holly out. And no, actually, my brother Matt, he's the one. Oh, this is the one that's broken. So this is for a baler, and it broke. So my brother found it, and so that's kind of how we started the business. We all kind of go in together, dipstick, and we learned that you can't make money with doing stuff you love. You have to do something that makes money. So that's why we do asphalt, is because it makes money. Do we love it? No. When I sell asphalt and I want to make people fix their lawns, asphalt is the most amazing thing I've ever done. I learned to love asphalt. So right now I'm just cleaning up the shop. What do you guys do before? I was a head chef, and my brothers did heavy equipment. And two brothers did heavy equipment. Another brother did welding. And then I was a head chef for quite a while. And we've done a lot of odds and ends our whole life. So it's hard to pin down exactly what we did before. So, what? You were a chef? Yes, I was a chef. I know I don't look like it, but I actually cook pretty good. I was thinking about making a YouTube channel for cooking stuff. But then, I don't know. Bill, love your lights. I'm going to see if I can get every portable light to work. I would never have guessed that nuts. That's nuts. Head chef. Yes. Well, I started working as a line cook, and I wanted to become a head chef, and everyone laughed at me. 3 years later, I became a head chef. It's like, if I put my mind toward it, I do it. I don't let people stop me. And everyone in the world laughed at me, and then I turned around and laughed at them. And then I quit. So I guess I am kind of special, because I'm like, I'm going to become a head chef just to prove I'm wrong. Bill was a Michelin star chef. No, 5-star. No, I do enjoy cooking, though. I do enjoy the art of the cooking world. And you could just, the stuff you create and the stuff you add together and the designs you put on the plate and all that fun stuff, you know. Bill outcook. What's up, broski? Bill, food isn't your specialty. Saying 6'7" and cleaning a shop and seal counting is your specialty. That's what makes you money. Well, when I was a head chef, I made okay money. I was making $100,000 or so a year, and I looked, and I can't get filthy rich off. I can't get wealthy. I want to be wealthy, and that's why I'm in this business right now, is because I want to create wealth. And being a head chef takes a lot longer, and so that's why I moved over to this with my brothers. Geezer, you fool, he could outcook all of us. Where's your Amish brother? Said Bugs. He's up at his place. I'm down here in my shop, and he's up there. So I hate the dark. And so, yeah, I don't know what he's doing. We kind of, in the winter, we don't spend as much time together because we live so far apart. And that's the big problem. Matt is being Matt. Grumpy pants. Exactly. Copper wire. So I got a Husky 14. So yeah, I'm trying to clean up the shop, get it ready, because I want to weld on my wood splitter tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but I didn't realize how messy my shop was. And every 6 months, I come in and clean my shop, because when I work, I grab all the tools and I just throw them behind me and I keep going. And Philip is watching cartoons. Yes, Philip's a cartoon watcher. Those guys. So we're getting the shop cleaned up. It's actually looking pretty good, because before you couldn't even see the concrete floor, and now you can see the concrete. And we are just never throwing any bolts away. All these bolts. What's your favorite dish to make? Ooh, there's a couple. This light's bad. I like doing the sous vide. I like cooking a sous vide chucker. It was pretty good. And with sometimes I do curry, or the best is you take lamb ribs, you get a whole bunch of oil, and you cook it in oil, put it in a cast iron pan, you put it in the oven about 2 hours, and you let it cook the lamb in the oil, because lamb is already really greasy. You make a good tomato sauce, and then you make a lamb chops, and you put it there with some rice, and you put the tomato. It's not a tomato sauce. It's more of not a puree. It's kind of like, it's good. Whatever it is, it's good. And then you put it over the top of it all, and then you take that lamb that you cooked in the oil, or butter, or lard. Not lard as much, but butter. And then it's pretty good. I like doing that dish. I do a couple dishes I kind of enjoy. That was one of my favorite ones. I only cooked it 3 or 4 times. Actually, I have some pictures somewhere. I like cooking wild bird, like pheasant, chucker, quail. Those were some good birds to cook. What the man, Bill? My mind is generally blown. Why? Because a redneck knows how to cook? And he's in a dirty shop right now. I haven't cooked in a couple years since I started working with the boys. But and I was a baker. So in Argentina, I ran a bakery, and we made pastries and breads and facturas and torta fritas and all that fun stuff too. So I was a baker for probably 3 or 4 years down there. So that was a fun trip. Here's the salt of the earth guy who is a head chef and now making millions. I mean, 60 cents an hour doing asphalt. Yes. Argentina. What were you doing in Argentina? Yeah, I spent most of my teenage life, actually my whole teenage life, and until I was 22, I grew up down there. So, and I worked in a bakery. My brother was into driving the semis and stuff, and then I came back in 2016 and started my life in America. 2016, I had $200 and 3 pairs of clothes to my name. That is all. And when I see people and they say they can't make it, it's like 10 years ago, I had absolutely nothing to my name, and I've done a lot in that time. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Life takes you. Oh, look at this piece of steel. You just gotta do it. If someone says you can't do it, do it. That's the thing. That's how I became a head chef. It's because they said I couldn't do it. And I was like, watch me. 3 years later, boom. That's why you never give up. Never give up, never what? Never back down. And now I'm over here cleaning a shop. Well, I always knew you were secretly smart. I ain't smart. Bill, you were in Argentina? Yes, I grew up there, bud. Now I'm telling too much about my life. But I'm an American citizen through and through. through and through. Sometimes I can't speak English. Ugh. And I just have a big, gigantic mess. This is what we want to hear. Oh, yeah. What do you want to hear? Me talking. Never throw anything away, even if you don't know what it is. Like, this says 800 on it, and I have no idea. That's so cool. Not the stuff ain't cool, but at least you've got a history. That's so cool. Not that this stuff ain't cool, but at least you got a history. Oh, yeah. You just have fun. Boom. Okay, so we still got quite a bit of mess here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take all this. I love Bills. Oh, yeah. And John. We're going to take all this. So this has a lot of copper in it and aluminum. And I'm going to push it over to this pile. And then start working around over here and getting all this cleaned up. Souffle. Can you make a souffle? Oh, yeah. I should. And you can cut up a whole cow, a whole goat. I don't know. I'm talking too much. My life is a secret. You're not supposed to know. A sous vide. If I had my other camera, I could show you some pictures. A Wangu. Beef Wanglingaton. That's a culture you're doing socializing in. Cultural specialty. Yeah, I did a lot of different types of food. When in doubt, throttle out. Oh, look at this guy. See, this is the problem. So I leave little tools like this everywhere. 6mm. Culture. Oh, yeah. We like food. So I'm going to go through all this stuff on a later date. Because I usually put this into a big bucket. And I have like 6 or 7 buckets of dirt and debris and bolts that I never get around to. But just in case I get around to it, I don't want to throw away anything that's important. Because you never throw anything away except for manuals. We're getting there, guys. Okay. Did you ever have to beat one of your fellow chefs for being a donkey? Tell us a chef story, please. Or would you rather not think about those years? I don't know. I don't care. Actually, one time, in the kitchen is pretty crazy. It's a different world than on the outside. It's a different culture. It's a different everything. But I had this one guy, and he was just ornery. And I listened to some rowdy music and stuff, and he didn't like it. Good old country and some Viking music or whatever. And he would just get mad every day. And then one day he walked in, and he turned off the radio, and I had a nice steak in my hand, and I just chucked it at him with everything I had. And they couldn't do anything about it because I was the best cook. So they told him not to leave me alone. But he got a steak in his face pretty hard. And I was just like, you don't mess with my radio. It's just something you don't do. Like when a man's working, you don't mess with his stuff. And I was like, I don't care if I get fired. So that was one time. Oh, one time, actually, I might have the video on YouTube. I might have posted it. a while ago. But I convinced a new hire to come in, and he lit the whole kitchen on fire. That was the whole grill just went up in flames. And I told him, so we got a whole bunch of oil on there, got it really nice and hot. And I told him to throw we lit a rag on fire, threw it on there, and then we sprayed a whole bunch of water. So it just flames went everything. Went all the way up to the ceilings. Man, and then they didn't fire me either because they need workers. I don't know. Only a few people can do it. Yeah, it's a different breed. You have to be like mentally not there. You have to like want to give up on life to be no, I've not thought about that in a couple years. That's crazy. It has been a while. Mostly psychopaths. Oh yeah, 100%, dude. 110%. If you're not, you either have to try to prove a point to someone or be a psychopath to work in the kitchen. And another reason why I left being a chef, there's a reason Gordon Ramsay boils point shows. Oh man, I can't read. There's a reason Gordon Ramsay boiling point shows was so watched. No, exactly. Yeah. And another thing is, if you look at all the head chefs, most of them are alcoholics and they're all divorced and they don't have time with their family. And it's just a life I looked at and watched at 90% of them and how they ended up. And I didn't want to go that way. So that's kind of another reason why I got out of the kitchen, is because I was like, 90% of these guys are alcoholics and they're not married. No, they ain't married and divorced and crying and just, it's like, I don't want that to become my life. So that's another reason why. And we're getting the shop cleaner and cleaner and cleaner. Good for you, man. Their criers are always hard to be around. Oh yeah. And sometimes it gets pretty fun in there. So this stuff we'll deal with later. I'll just push it right outside. There's a lot of, so I had my cutting booth over here to cut all the steel. The one I have out front when I did my differential. And I didn't realize how much steel I had in this corner, how much slag. So we're getting it all pushed out, but there's some copper in there too, so I don't want to get rid of it all. It's like suck it up, man. At least you're good at making 5-star food, dude. Or back to country and scaring away all the viewers. I think this face is scaring away all the viewers. But here's the thing. I'm looking for the people who don't get scared away. Flip this array. I don't get scared away. Yeah, Greaser. I know. It's crazy. Guys, this is getting cleaner and cleaner. I thought you were pretty cool before Bill, but I thought you were pretty cool before Bill, but my respects for you have gone up. Oh, thanks, bud. I appreciate that. No, That's another thing is you don't know about people's life. There's always something. That's another thing that intrigues me about people is you never know what they've done and what they've gone through, you know? And first impressions are everything. And I probably don't give off a good first impression. Okay. Probably like this country boy's weird. And I am. I like turtles. So, I got a whole bunch of... shouldn't judge a book by its cover. It always holds... Shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Always holds true. Oh, you judging me over there? Not feeling judged. So I bought all these long time ago, and I never got around to it, and I ended up selling the truck that I bought it for. So it goes up here until I need it. Yeah, but you've got a medic voice, which I'm sure the ladies appreciate. Just sing them a song. Oh, I can't sing. That's one thing I stay far and far away from. My singing voice is still going. Oh, yeah. Dude, when you get someone like me in the shop that never cleans, it gets a mess. I think I've picked up 100 different wrenches around this place. Still throwing them away. I mean, not throwing them away, putting them away. And chatting with you guys. Actually, look at this. You might appreciate this. Look how clean. We got all that cleaned. That corner cleaned. All this cleaned. All the way to there. And if you are here at the very beginning of this live stream, that's impressive. Because we had a lot of junk everywhere. Where did I put my toolbox? Although, I'm probably going to go eat some dinner. Kind of hungry. And I might go eat some dinner. And then I'll be back. So, I'll show you guys what we got so far. We have this side of the shop to clean. If you're not subscribed, like and subscribe. And I'll see you here in a couple hours. Or I might live stream on the inside and write some plans out about the wood splitter and what I want to do. I don't know. But I'm going to go grab something to eat and drink some Mountain Dew. So peace out, like and subscribe, or not like anymore because I won't see it, so I don't care about that. Subscribe. Tell John to stop doing... Ooh. You tell him, bud. Tell him when he gets on the live next. Okay, guys. Peace out. Talk to you later. I'll see you on the flip side. Boom, boom.